Sybil, is that really you?
Catherine?
That's me.
My God, what are you doing in here?
I have been captured by a madman, trying to raise the death.
My God, look at you.
I changed my looks.
Poor thing.
This madman, he changed me into a freaking monster of Frankenstein. You know, he's related to the Angel of Death.
Angel of Death.
Dr. Joseph Mangel, the murderous, evil maniac.
Where is the doctor now?
He fled after hearing gunshots. You know, he said he wanted to use the zombies as zombie laborers.
Zombies for labor? Who'd think something like that?
Big companies? The High Council? You know, the latter is responsible for putting the orange one in Oval Office.
Come again?
Didn't you know? The elections were sabotaged by the High Council, with their Russian ties.
Damn it.
And now they want to use cheap labor for their factories. Using zombies as their ultimate goal for world domination and make more money.
They must be stopped.
I think you have to kill me.
Kill you?
Come on, Sybil. I don't want to look like this for the rest of my life. Make it quick.
There's only one way to restore your skin and it ain't pretty.
Come again?
Well, you know I'm a vampire.
Let me tell you, walking around like a crew member from The Walking Dead makes me sick.
Are you sure? If I give you some of my blood, you will be turned into, well, you know.
I know, you hate being a vampire.
Living on blood isn't my cup of tea. But I don't have a choice, is all I'm saying.
And when I drink your blood, I'll turn to...
You'll turn into a blood-sucking monster. I really hate being like this.
You have been around since 1750.
I was turned into a monster when I was 25, in 1775.
Well, at least, you look pretty, Auntie.
Well, okay. I'll give you some of my blood.
Yes, hi.
Hi Cynthia. It's Sybil.
Oh, Sybil.
How are you?
Oh, didn't expect to hear from you.
How far are you with Simple TTS? The presentation is at 11, you know.
I know that presentation is at night, it's tonight. No worries, I'll be just fine.
If you say so. Well, I won't bother you any longer. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, gentlemen, what do we have on our next case? Our next case is Fritzma. Cynthia Fritzma. Cynthia Fritzma? Who's Cynthia Fritzma?
Yeah. I'd like to know why this unknown person is on the cleaners list.
Indeed. The cleaners list is only meant for people who is a threat to our investments and our money. Cynthia writes books. Okay. Let me guess, these books are bad for our business. No, she writes horror and science fiction. Horror and science fiction? That's no threat to us. Well, she writes about vampires, werewolves, zombies, the ATU, and Nightbird.
ATU? The Anti-Terrorism Unit? That's a secret agency. How the hell does she knows about its existence?
After 9/11, you don't have to tell me. I don't know how she found out about the ATU. But that's not the reason why she's a threat. Besides, no one reads her books. Well, perhaps a few hundred, but that's it. What are the titles? Well, Hotel of Death, The Black Widow, Help, and her latest novel The Lost Planet. The latter is a science fiction. A science fiction? It's set in the year 2094. The Earth is warming up, climate change, and everyone knows climate change is fake. No, we want the public to believe it's fake so our oil and natural gas investments are safe, and we make a ton of money a day.
I'd say more than a ton.
Just as long as the majority of the people believe climate change is a hoax, we make money. But Cynthia's last book isn't the reason why she's on the cleaners list. Okay, what more do we know about Cynthia Fritzma? According to her doctor, Dr. Franks, she has floaters in her eyes.
Eye floaters appear as small spots that drift through your field of vision. They may stand out when you look at something bright, like white paper or a blue sky. They might annoy you, but they shouldn't interfere with your sight. If you have a large floater, it can cast a slight shadow over your vision, but this tends to happen only in certain types of light.
Squiggly lines, thread-like strands, which can be knobby and almost see-through, cobwebs, rings. Once you get them, they usually don't go away. What are the symptoms? Floaters earn their name by moving around in your eye.
They tend to dart away when you try to focus on them.
They come in many different shapes.
Her husband was killed in 1997, when he walked the dog at New Year's Eve. He was shot. She's also digital dinosaur. She still uses Windows Phone. I bet she wakes up every day and talks to Cortana then.
Good morning, Cortana.
Good morning. On this day in 1952, beloved Snackmaster Potato Head became the first toy advertised on TV.
Do I have any appointments today?
You don't have anything scheduled today.
Shut down.
Want to turn this off?
Yes.
See you later.
She has a tremor in her right hand. Besides writing, she is a freelance programmer. Currently she works on a text-to-speech program she labeled Simple TTS.
Let's face the day. Yes?
Hi,
Hi Cynthia. With Felicity Walker.
Oh! I was about to call you.
Great. Listen up. I talked to Sybil and she's worried you won't be in time for the presentation.
Well, I have some good news. I think the Simple TTS is ready for a presentation.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Does it works with mobile?
Yes, it works with the mobile voice.
So we can hear Cortana's voice then? Is it compatible with Microsoft Windows 10?
Yes, it is compatible with Microsoft. It is completely compatible with Microsoft because I used SpeechLib, you know.
Ah, so, you're using SpeechLib? That's good to know. And it really, works?
Software development kit.
We don't want unpleasant surprises like last time, when the screen went all black, you know.
Yes, I know, Felicity. Yes, it'll be fine.
Well, I hope so. Do you think I can use Simple TTS for our database?
I don't know if you can use it for databases, but yeah, why not? I mean, it's text, right?
Yes, it is. Sybil wanted to know if we can use Simple TTS is all.
So, well, anyway, this project, I think it is ready. It took a couple of days to create it. And
I'd say, more than a couple of days. It's closer to a month, I believe.
yeah, I'm now looking at the source code. I cannot find any mistakes in the source. I would say that,
Can you send me the source code then?
what? Oh, yeah, yes. I can send it by email, source code, I mean. You can have the final word on it.
That's excellent.
But, I think you're gonna like it, and I think that Sybil will be pleased. Yes.
Thank you! Have a nice day.
Okay, well, talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
So far, I haven't heard a reason why we should add her on the cleaners list. Simple TTS is capable of using Cortana's voice to read documents.
What? That's impossible.
We all thought it was, but apparently we were mistaken. We intercepted Cynthia's online video presentation.
But mostly I'm frustrated by the fact that you cannot use Microsoft's hidden TTS voices. What I'm trying to say is that I'd like to use Cortana's voice.
So there it is in a nutshell. Simple TTS.
The hotel needs to be renovated, Catherine whispered as she walked next to Sybil on their way to the elevator.
Oh, that's a reminder why we're here, Sybil declared. I'd expect to see a poster from Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the wall, Catherine remarked. Do you still watch the show? I do, Sybil confessed as they strode down the hallway. Catherine glanced over her shoulder at Aunt Sybil.
The presentation went well, if you ask me.
Indeed. Cynthia did a great job. Last night, she sent the source code of Simple TTS
I think we should change the name.
Huh? Why?
Well, apparently, there's already a program named Simple TTS.
Well, I'll tell Cynthia she needs to change the name into TTS++.
TTS++.
Well, you know, Sybil. It's an advanced text-to-speech program.
Okay, TTS++ sounds like a plan, Felicity. I hope Cynthia will agree on this.
No worries. I'm sure she'll love it.
Now, that's a reason she should be on the cleaners list. Indeed. If she releases the program, it will hurt our digital investments in text-to-speech voices and operating systems.
I agree. What if everyone will start using Windows 10? Or even uses a Windows phone? We'll be out of business in no time.
I think we should buy the program from her for a couple of thousands and trash it. That's cheaper than putting Cynthia on the cleaners list.
Cynthia intends to offer it as open-source software. I don't think she'd sell it to us. I think we should take a vote. All in favor of putting Cynthia on the cleaners list?
Mr. Cleaner? We have a new target for you. Who's the new target? Then, it's Cynthia Fritzna. She's a... Cynthia Fritzna? I don't know who she is, but there's a good reason you want me to purge her, right?
That's why I called you in the first place.
Do you want the whole package? Cleaning, removing digital data, ending her friends and family, social media, etc. That's gonna cost you extra, you know.
No, that's not necessary. Although you need to clean up all evidence related to a program she created.
That must be some program, huh? Did she create a special tool to hack computers?
Not really. She created a text-to-speech program.
So, you're telling me you want me to kill someone who created a text-to-speech program?
Now, listen up, Mr. Cleaner. We pay you a lot of money. We don't pay you to criticize our decisions.
It's nothing like that. I just find it odd that you want me to end someone's life just because of a text-to-speech program, is all.
Well, okay. Are you up to the task?
I am. Send me the intel on my cell phone. I'm now on my way to my current target.
Right. Case number 097456. I thought you have done it already.
Taking a human life is never easy. It takes preparation to do it the right way. Besides, the target is well protected.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
None taken. I'm glad I found the eyewitness in time.
Good.
Just send me the intel about Cynthia. I'll contact you after I'm done with, case number 097456.
Can I speak to Cynthia, please? Oh, great. You're Cynthia. I'm Mike Moore and I'm calling you because I need your help. Well, you know a lot about computers. I have a faulty external drive I want you to take a look at. I'll pay you 30 euros in cash if you'd look at it. Okay, great. Can we meet tomorrow at your place around 2 p.m.? Thanks.
Oh, you must be Mike. Please, come on in. Mike, did you bring the hard drive with you?
I did.
Great. Well, like I promised you, I will take a look at it. Okay, just follow me. Well, I'm telling you, Mike. This drive is busted.
Yeah, I know, Cynthia. But can you fix it?
I will see what I can do.
I'll pay you 30 euros, you know.
Yeah, you promised me that you pay 30 euros to fix this. Well, it's not much, but...
Well, I'm not going to pay you more.
Let's crack this thing open, huh?
Yeah, you do that.
Let's see what we've got. Do you want me to restore the data
No, that's not necessary.
on your drive? You know, there's always a way to crack this open.
Are you able to open it?
With the right tool, that is. Ah! A small knife will do. Nice and easy, I hope.
Okay.
You know, it's a common problem with external drives.
Really?
If they don't work, you're out of luck. Unless you know someone like me, you know?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, just hold. Do you need the casing?
Yes. I'd like to use it for a different drive. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I'll be extra careful then. Though I made a little scratch, I hope you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, Mike. Just hold on. Just be patient.
How long will it take?
Be alright within a few minutes. You have to know where to stick the knife. You have to be careful not to harm yourself in any way. So don't try this at home. Here we have your hard drive.
I see. Wow, great. Thanks.
It's a Seagate. 4000 gigs or 4 terabyte. Oh, that's nice. So, how much did you pay for this beauty?
I bought it for 160 euros. For a 4 TB drive is all I'm saying.
Huh? Wow. 160 euros. That's a lot of money for something that doesn't work.
I didn't know it at the time, you know? Why are you wearing sunglasses, Cynthia?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm wearing these sunglasses because of my eyes, you know. They hurt a little.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's handy. Nice and easy. It's not screwed at all. Let's see how this works, how this goes. Normally they create this with a plug and go. Well, there you go. This is your hard drive. Okay. Now I really need my screwdriver. Oh, ain't no problem. To unscrew this.
Great. Hey, isn't it battery powered?
Yes, this is battery powered, I know, but the batteries are dead. It's quite easy to...
Tell me, why are you wearing a bracelet?
Huh? What? Oh, well, I'm wearing a bracelet because I got this small problem with my hand, you know, it trembles, you know.
Right.
The doctors don't know what it is. And, well, it's something that I have to live with. Just like my eyes. They say I have floaters. With the sharp sunlight hurts my eyes, you know. So I need to wear sunglasses, also indoors. Sometimes. Unless it's late at night. At 10 p.m. or something like that. So, well, you know, there's no warranty anymore. No.
That's no problem.
I did it carefully. You can still use it, you know.
Awesome. Now, hold your hands in the air. Come forward and have a seat on the couch.
Okay. That's easy. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, please, let me go.
Let you go?
I don't want to die.
It's nothing personal. They pay me to kill you. I promise, I'll make it quick. Keep your hands in the air. Just for the record, are you Cynthia Fritzma?
Yes. My name's Cynthia Fritzma, you know that very well, Mike.
It's Harry Brown.
I wrote stories about you.
Yeah, I know you wrote stories about me.
Yes. Don't feel very well.
Now, take a deep breath.
Why are you doing this?
Keep still.
Huh? Is it because I wrote
I
books?
said,
Okay,
keep your
sorry.
hands in the air.
Because I wrote books about you?
What books did you write anyway?
Well, yeah. Hotel of Death. It's the first one I wrote. And then I wrote The Black Widow. And then I wrote Help. I need help now?
Don't move.
Sorry. Okay.
I said,
sorry.
don't move.
Yes. And I wrote, what is it? The Lost Planet is about dinosaurs. And there's a small book called Ghost Stories, yes.
That's not the reason why I'm going to kill you. Prepare yourself to meet your maker.
At 4:15 a.m. a condominium in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, was burned down. Rumors are that at least one victim died. The authorities didn't mention the victim's name yet, because they want to notify the victim's family first. Though, the authorities believed the fire was caused by a gas leak. Firefighters try to put out the fire in the condominium as we speak. Police cordoned off an area halting traffic near the tower building, as fire crews tried to extinguish a blaze that charred some windows there. Smoke from the fire could be seen in nearby neighborhoods. More information will be forthcoming as it becomes available on Tuesday.